Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have hopefully a very fun and exciting video for you. We are joined today by Megan from Megan and the Rescues. I'm sure many of you know her from TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. So welcome Megan.
Maybe YouTube. We're working on that.
If you aren't subscribed to Megan, you should go do that right now. We not only do Megan and I share a love for cats and stuff, we are also friends off the internet, but actually only on the internet because we've never met in real life.
I'd say more acquaintances really, but like,
yeah,
we get along, I think, pretty well.
Yeah, Megan's fine. Sometimes she's really annoying, but like,
so only sometimes.
Friends are slim pickings these days. But we had an idea for a video because what we share in animal love and rescue, we share in our humor of unhinged comments left on all of our social media pages. And these aren't the normal, like, they're just hating on what we're doing. These ones are just, they're the type that you see joy. And you just start dying laughter.
They are my happy place. Like, my comment section is my happy place, not just because of the sweet people there, but because any of the hate comments also bring me that joy. Like,
I think in this album, Megan and I have...
There's a lot of photos.
264 photos of comments that we have gathered.
And that's not all of them. That's just what we've gathered in the last, like, few days for this. and at the end, we will vote on which of these comments do we turn into t-shirts. So,
surprise! We also have another little surprise at the end that we'll share with you. It's a project we've been working on, but...
working on.
We've been working on diligently for the last 48 hours.
How do I share? We need to share screens too.
I don't know which is yours and which is mine.
That's what I'm confused about.
You go first. You get the first.
Okay.
Comment roulette.
I'll just like scroll and then like click around like this. Like, okay, right.
That's a beautiful idea. I love this idea.
I didn't click one. I keep clicking on blank screen. Okay, so this one, let's see, what's this one? We can't post that one. Let's do that again. Okay. So this one says, I kind of like how sad and warbly your voice is. It's like a granny voice, but still with youth. It's still with youth.
Thank you so much.
I like that one.
Next, so, you guys know Foxy and you know Baby Bird. If you follow Megan, you know Baby Bird, but if you're on my channel, you know Foxy. So, when...
I know which one this is going to be.
It's the series. It was some of the funniest comments that I have seen on this that I was like, oof, bestie, I'm so sorry. But let me just give some context. So Foxy passed first, and then Bird was still kind of going up and down, and then Bird passed. But TikTok being what it was, or what it is, it pushes videos out kind of at random.
Mm-hmm.
So after Bird had died, it started to push older Foxy videos out. So I got like an influx of people.
But it was
like
months later. We should
months. It was months. Like I was okay. I was fine, and it was so funny.
Wait, another thing though is that these were both mine and Mary's most traumatizing deaths to us.
Yes, like that's the best part is like these were some of our like most cherished babies that we've ever had,
and we've done
just,
this
like
a long time,
so many times.
So
not
that
to say
means,
that like
that means that this really was a big deal.
This one really got to us.
And so it's even funnier.
These were the comments that I kept getting right after.
I'm so excited to look at these again.
So the first one, I was like, I cannot handle another TikTok kitten dying. Please don't die, little one.
I cannot handle it.
New kitty supremacy, y'all. Now is not a good time. This one better not die, I swear. And the next comment is like, prepared already. Hey, Wonky Wednesday's already a thing. And I was like, hey, did you watch the video? I literally tagged Megan in it. Anyway.
But still, yeah, I'm over here like, She used Wonky Wednesday? What?
Ever since Baby Bird died, this new TikTok animal has sort of fit that empty place in my heart. This last one is like supremacy. Like it is so funny, especially if you look at like the timing. It's like, can't wait to get attached to this one, then watch it die as well. And then literally one of you guys commented, I have bad news for you. Again, in all caps.
I want to frame that one.
Someone said, I will die for her. And I was like, well, you might want to hold off on that one.
Oh, somebody also once said in one of the comments sections at some point said about Bird, they go, if Bird dies, I will fight the next person I see in Walmart. And I think about that comment quite often.
Do you think they recorded it? I would love to see. In the name of Bird, and they just
if you're out there, did you fight someone in Walmart?
Please comment down below. We need to know. Okay, your turn.
Okay, this isn't a comment. This is an application answer.
Oh no. So for context, Megan and I, when we have people fill out our application, we are looking for typically like very in-depth answers to the questions. Like I don't want to see just a sentence. Like I want you to explain and answer my question. So sometimes the answers to the questions are like 1 word or 2 words. It's really funny. Wait. Let me ask the question and you answer.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Okay. Date of birth. Just the year.
2009. Oh yes, 2009.
2009.
Okay, yeah.
So we are not an adult. Co-applicant.
Huh?
Driver's license number.
Don't have it, I'm young.
Occupation.
What even is this?
Do you work from home?
No. I do commissions with art.
Please list all the people living in your household, including name and age.
I can't do that. Except I can say that I have a 22-year-old brother, a 17-year-old sister, 16 years old brother, and my mother.
Have you ever given up a pet? If yes, briefly describe the circumstances.
Yes, because I watched my dog get run over by a car and he survived and he cried loudly and he started to drag himself to me. He apparently got his skull crushed by the car even though he was fine for a bit. And his front legs were also crushed and my brother took him to the vet for that, but he had to put the dog down. I don't know if you were asking like if I gave a pet away to somebody else. That's it.
Like we're not laughing because it's funny that the animal died. Obviously that's tragic, but it's like that is the answer to the question. We also are fully aware this is a child. We get that. It's really hilarious.
But what's funny is that was the last thing I noticed about this application because it would not be unusual for this to have been a full adult answer.
Please provide us with 3 personal references with whom you are not related to.
No one?
And that person adopted 7 cats. Oh, there's so many comments about how awful my cat names are. And I
love those ones. Those are good. This one I just like. This one just says, I love all of these words. And then your response was, thank you. I tried really hard to make words into sentences.
that made me giggle.
Wait, this is another good one. This is another one on yours. I enjoy your channel, but as a gay man, I find your pride flag overlay rather offensive. I do not understand why our sexual proclivities, is that a word?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a word. He was very smart. Very smart big man.
Very
big
smart.
Woods.
Okay. Sexual proclivities need to be advertised and find the now I just can't speak. I do know that's a word. Politicization? Is that it? Is that right? No, I don't know.
I think so.
Politicization of our lifestyles dehumanizing. How do they know that you're not? Like, they know that you're not gay, or like, why do we assume?
I feel like the blaring rainbow should be enough to let people know that I am not straight. I feel like that's like a dead giveaway. If we're not looking for deep meaning, that should be clear.
The purple hair and the cats.
This one is hilarious because it kind of goes off of the one that we just talked about. Like, why are we assuming? Someone said, you're my fave trans creator. And I was like, thank you.
Thanks. Let's just say we shouldn't comment that on anybody's unless that is their platform. Like, for that reason.
I'm not upset. I'm like flattered, but not, but just confused. Like, the cats are healthy, sure, but you mentally ill for sure.
This one, I love this one because you know me off screen, but this was so funny. It's just, there was one time I sweared in a video and somebody said the swearing jump scared me. Meanwhile, I'm voice memoing Mary like
Please get therapy. You shouldn't love your cat more than you love yourself. What if I told you I am in therapy?
What if I told you that cat is why I'm alive? But I like this one. I think it's actually pretty disgusting to name something gaslight. It's like naming a kitten assault or abuse. It's not cute or funny. I still like the work you do, but do better.
They obviously hadn't met arson yet. We are entering, because my camera battery died because this has gone on way longer than I think either of us planned.
But we're also just bad at this. Like, we could make this a lot shorter if we just...
We could have made this a lot shorter had we prepared and written things down and taken notes, but I'm not doing that.
What is that?
So we are gonna do the final round. Megan has picked out some and I have picked out some that we're just gonna read back and forth to each other, and then that will be it.
Start off strong here with uremia isn't painful. There's no reason to euthanize except for your own convenience. Do better. The cat that did not have kidneys literally was not born with kidneys.
Thanks!
You're seriously one of the wittiest people on TikTok, and I know it's because you're trying to keep the last scraps of your sanity intact.
This was on one of your videos. The way you talk makes me wildly uncomfortable.
I like that one. This sounded familiar from my own life, so I want to suggest doing a bipolar test. Wishing you luck with the bean. This is referring to an incubator. Are there holes in that container or a way of breathing? No. No.
No. This one is an email that you got. The subject is dog. And the body just says sent from iPhone.
This is all cute, but I'm British. Okay. This is a video of baby Maisie, like just a little baby Maisie. And you know the sad emoji that's like the gentle sad, like the,
yeah.
Oh. So it's that at the end of this, okay? So I really want to throw it across the room.
Okay, this one's a two-parter on the wonky potty break.
This one is a t-shirt. I don't care. I want this one on a t-shirt.
It just fell off. He had a nightmare and he just fell off. So this one needs just like a little bit of backstory before we read it. So you guys know Megan. Oh, Megan. I had convinced her that she needed to get a Facebook, mainly because someone was pretending to be her on Facebook, and so she got a Facebook.
I didn't want a Facebook. I didn't want a Facebook.
She did not. But you know how Facebook and Instagram work. If you post to Instagram, it just auto posts to Facebook if you set it up. So
I already know which video this is on then.
You do. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Megan's like me in that it just posts there and then I kind of forget it exists, and then every once in a while I'll go check it and be like, oh hey Facebook, what's going on?
Why am I getting all these notifications? Why is Facebook messaging me left and right now?
So Megan made a video about pissing cats, like literally into the sunset. Her disabled cats that need to be manually expressed, but also bottle babies that also have to be stimulated to pee. And she made a video of her expressing and letting the animals pee with this beautiful sunset in the background while they drove to get Zabby, or
we were bringing him back. So like
we were bringing him back. It
was the second trip we'd made all the way across California. So we were going to get him. We have to go there and back. It's like it's like an 900 mile trip or something altogether. And we we do it in 24 hours because we've got our whole crew at home. So we're delirious, okay? And we're stopping to take care of them. And I look up and see this most beautiful sunset and I'm just like, get the camera. Get the camera. like in tears laughing over this. I thought it was so funny.
So all the comments were something along these lines, like, no, weird AF. And like, these kitties are disabled and cannot use the bathroom without help. Well, maybe it would help if they clarified first. And they don't look disabled at all to me. Legs seem to work fine. And you know what? Thank you so much.
Thank you for the comment, because my legs look like they work just fine too. They appear to be working normal as well. I appear to work just fine. Mary, does anything work? Like,
her brain don't work, her body don't work. Her voice works, but only if her body works.
That's why I liked that comment. It wasn't like as funny unhinged. It was just like,
no,
they don't look disabled at all to me. Legs seem to work fine. I'm like, okay, so now we've brought in the stereotypical disability talk straight into rescue, like even all the crossover.
Bringing it. Bringing it in. This one, oh my god, the feminist movement has gone too far.
On the video of me pissing the cats. That's it.
That's it. And then feminism is when women make cats urinate at sunset. And that's on feminism.
So I want that on a t-shirt. So thank you to, well, I don't have it in front of me, the username who did that. Thank you. That was my favorite. I love that one. My favorite comment I've ever gotten, and I didn't see it in the album, is, why does impending doom feel so safe with you? And I'm like,
t-shirt.
That is the best thing I think anyone's ever told me.
Thank you so much. Next one. Wow, great job helping kittens and all, but you look unhinged.
That's a t-shirt.
You know how there's the shirts where it's like, my superpower is rescuing animals. This is my type of like rescue shirt.
Yes.
Great job helping kittens, but you look unhinged. Next one. It was on one of yours. It's a cat art haul. I just found out my cat died.
I like that one because it literally goes, cat art.
You're like, oh, thank you so much. This was on a video, I'm assuming, of you and Bird. Why are both of you constantly dying? So true. That is the last of my comments.
Okay, I think I'm almost there. Let's see. I love her in the updates, but the fake accent voice makes it almost unwatchable for me.
Thank you so much. That's my real voice.
As someone whose kittens keep dying of either unknown causes or the one my dog got brutally murdered, leaving me traumatized, your page is both sad and cute. I think you've seen this one. It's your petrodactyl instead of they're trying to spell
pterodactyl.
No, a polydactyl.
Oh.
And so I just responded yes. Oh, and the last one is just this sounds like mega esophagus.
Bird has mystery illness no one has ever known or heard of, and we describe all the symptoms that do not sound like mega esophagus.
That's the one thing it didn't sound like she had.
You learned that word and you said it, and it's a big word, I know.
Ooh, Which one is your favorite? Vote for which ones you want on t-shirts.
Vote for which one you want on t-shirts. And Megan and I are starting a podcast calling...
Oh, that's a secret.
Manic Misadventures with Megan and Mary, putting the chaos in cat rescue, and it will be dropping soon. But anyway, that's all I have to say today because I love you, I appreciate you. We will see you on the next one. Ready, Megan? Let's say goodbye in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye!